Gauze Garage coming to you from the main here at Mecum Kissimmee Auctions. This is the largest muscle car auction in the world, certainly in the United States. And you're going to have cars like this 1971 Dodge Demon in Plum Crazy. That's called FC7 code. It was going to be statutory grape. I'm not kidding you. But they decided to change it from statutory grape to Plum Crazy. And there you have a beautiful, beautiful car. Well done. And of course, the beautiful Demon rear end. Look at that. Only from Dodge. Based on the Duster body. And that was Dodge's version. And here we have a NASCAR homologation car. This is the Plymouth Superbird on the Roadrunner body with the nose and the wing for super speedway racing for NASCAR in 1970. This is the car that drew Richard Petty back to NASCAR, or back to the Plymouth, rather. And you can see that this car looks like it has a lot of originality, not monkeyed with, and it has the proper patina for being a stock Survivor car. But it looks like it may have had a paint job. Next up, Butterscotch 446 pack Super B. This is one of the popular colors from Dodge. And it's a high impact car. And this looks like another Survivor because I see a lot of patina on the original hood and on the paint of this car. Column shift automatic. Oh, and here we go, the Apex. Arguably the finest unrestored Super B A12 in existence. Yes, that's what I thought it would be original. Let's take a walk around and see what we got here in the main glass building. This is where they put a lot of the standout cars that are going to be running through the line. It seems like Apex is releasing a lot of their collection here. I see a lot of their cars. Like, for instance, look at this. 66 Ford GT40 Mark II. I saw a segment on this. Let's get the sign really quick. Yes, this is the one. The most original Mark II in existence. And it's just as you would see coming from the factory when Ford released these cars. Hey, buddy. How's it going? All right. Cool. All right. 62 Ferrari 250 GTO. That is a very pricey car right there. Let's move on.
Because you are hearing it, but you are resounding.
And here comes one of my favorite Chevys here. This is a Baldwin Motion. Look at that. Look what they got stuffed in there. LS7 engine, that's a 454, 525 horse. This is a very special Camaro. And here we go. Beautiful Cadillac. This is kind of what you see here at Mecum, are these caliber of cars. Here's a 53 Olds 98, part of the Apex collection again. And look at that Oldsmobile. That's beautiful. 57 Oldsmobile Super 88 convertible. And looks like we're going to look at a few Corvettes here. Nothing to see here, just a ZR1. There's an older one, ZR1. 427 Stingray. Those are doing the money now. That's an original car. I can see the patina in the paint. 63 Corvette split window coupe. That car was designed by Larry Shinoda. What an amazing job he did. So as we go along Corvette Row, you can see there's certainly some good examples here. And the 427 units are certainly the ones that grab attention, along with the Fuelies.
There's only 36 of you. That's it. Always have a great car.
Here comes a car that when this movie came out, Smokey and the Bandit, you had every kid in America wanted one of these. That's a special edition, as you can see the gold in the grill. L89 Camaro. Look at this. Another one from the Apex collection. Ram Air 3 Judge. Pepper green paint. Wow. And of course these Oldsmobile 442s with the big air intakes right up on the front of the hood. That is classic right there, man. Beautiful. Stage 1 GS 455 by Buick. Here's another Apex collection of a Boss 302. One of a handful made in this light blue color, and it also has the white interior. I want to take a look here. One of only 19 examples. Seemingly well optioned. And let's go down Mustang Row. Beautiful Shelby. Another Shelby. Look at that. There we got a 340 Cuda. Look at that. With billboard for 71. And here's a 70 TA Challenger. You know, the six-packs made a big difference in these because the 340 was a race engine anyway. And then when you put the tri-power on top of them, man, they would jump. And plus, Chrysler did modify the engines with them. When you get these cars, you must have the TA block or you really don't have anything. And look at this. Dodge Challenger TA, Go Mango. 140 to 160. I just saw a car just like this one in Port Charlotte yesterday, which I put on my channel on YouTube. Well, in any event, the paint on it is beautiful. Vitamin C orange is always a favorite. And there you have it, the first glass house of Mecum 2025. This is Gauze Garage. Thank you for tuning in.